Hello, hello, hello. Hello, good evening. Hello. Sienna, hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hello, hello. Yes. Welcome, Slayers. Hi, how we doing? Hey, Taylor. Emmy. Hello. Where the Slayers at tonight? How we doing? Oh, my goodness. How's everybody doing? Shanti? Hello, hey Queen. Hi, Queen. Yes, it's the energy I love. Hey, B. Hello. Dollars. Yes, where y'all at? Dang. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the live. Dollar Bell! How we doing this Friday? Yes, yes. Already won the race. Yes. Hey, 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 hello. Welcome, Slayers, to the Oscars. Hair, red carpet review. We are here to spill the tea, to collect the dollars, and to rate the best from the worst. And now, since we upgraded the wardrobe, and we upgraded the microphone, we have mint tea, rings, and a whole bunch of diamonds. And today, we are here to collect the dollars and to do the work. So make sure you are putting hearts in the chat. Make sure you are liking and following. Make sure you're interacting with the Slayers in the chat. And please, by all means, be kind to one another. Yes, I love you too, so thank you so much. Hi, hello. Welcome from all around the world. Also, I want to give a amazing shout out before we start the show tonight. Thank you so much for the rose. I want to say to the Slayers, thank you so much for rocking hard with me. We now, all together from Instagram and TikTok, we have 600,000 Slayers of the Slay crew. So that means we are working hard, honey, for the dollar. So now, thank you so much for joining the live. The mic. All right. I am so happy. I am very excited. So we are getting started with the roster. Y'all know I always forget how this feature works. All right, so we're bringing up the background. All right. Let's see who we start with. Now, I don't know anybody's name up in here in this roster. I barely know everybody. We're just going to start with this, all right? Looking at her hair. Can we see her hair? I'm thinking we're working with braids, I think. Tell me what we rating her and how much we charging her with the dollars, all right? From the scale of 1 to 10, I see some 10s. I already see some 10s. Go ahead, Micah. Chase Infinity. We see 10s. We see 20s, 106. Okay, so what is that what we're collecting? I see $5 trillion. $500 trillion is too high. Let's not start off that high. We got a beautiful dress. I'm loving the dress. Now, I believe these are box braids with a little bit of goddess and boho towards the end. It's really whimsical. I just wish maybe she had pinned it up. So I'm going to give her about an 8 because I think it's fly. How many dollars we collecting? Because you know box braids take a long time. You do know box braids take a long time, especially when you add in that boho and that little curl on the end of it. So we got to charge her for bundles. How many bundles we think she used? I think about 3 bundles. I'm thinking about probably about 20 inches. Is that what we're going for? 3 bundles, and then let's say it took about maybe 6 hours, because I feel like her real hair is long. It took about 6 hours minimum to do the box braids. So I think we should already start off from the gel, the comb that we had to use on her, and the braiding time. So I think we already starting off at $180,000. Should we raise the bill? What is taxes and fees to $180 for this hairstyle? What we doing? Someone said yes. Bella said yes. We need to add the taxes and fees. I agree. Taxes taxes and fees. $180,000 not enough. I see $23 million. That sound about right, because aren't our hands hurting after the fact we had to braid her hair? I think we should cap it at $23 million. I see $143 billion. Okay, so a little bit more reasonable. $60 million, Ashley. Thank you so much. $60 million will do. I'm going to cap it at that. I ain't got all night. We're going to move through this, all right? So, okay, we're moving on to the next one. Thank you. $60 million. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Tiana Taylor. From the scale of 1 to 10 with this look, what are we giving her from the scale of 1 to 10? The weave. I see a 10. I see a 9. I see 10s. I see 10s. A 19. I see 10s. I see 9s. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we see 10s. We see 9s. I'm going to go ahead and give her a 20. Because I ain't going to lie. She be doing her work. Oh, she be doing her work. And you know what? I know I be complaining because I want her to wear a bust down. I'm getting tired of seeing the pixie cut. We know you can rock a pixie cut. Only you and Toni Braxton. Only you and Toni Braxton can do a pixie cut like this. All right? So let's go ahead and settle it. Next time I see you on a red carpet, I want to see you with a bust down. And I don't want 30 inches. I want 36 inches with a nice deep curl. Not too curly, but a deep curl that looks like a wave. And don't let it be jet black. I want it to be somewhat of a dark brown. You know what I'm saying? No highlights, just a natural brown, and no crazy edges. Please, no crazy edges. Now, we got the score from her. We love the dress. We're going to charge her for everything and the body oil because I know the back of her neck is not ashy. I know. So let's do this. How much are we charging her for the curls that she got up on her pixie cut? And remember, we are charging per curl. I see $70 million. Bella, thank you so much. We see $70 million. Thank you so much. Per curl. Per curl. $4,000 I was not going for. Maybe we can charge her $4,000 for the hair gel that we put on her edges. Maybe I see $35,000. Maybe we can charge, because I feel like they did that with the iron. Now, I don't do short haircuts. We know this. That's not my ministry. I do everything but short haircuts. But I feel like perhaps, maybe, they must have curled her hair with a mini flat iron. So, since we done got into that, I think about $35 million per flat iron curl. And then, what else did we say? We said about $23 million for the actual per curl. Okay. I think that about work. I think we should cap everything at... Okay, see, 23 million for the per curl. So I think maybe we should cap it off at about $120 million. And that'll be our taxes and fees for Tiana. Any donations? Are we making any donations? Because I feel like she need to collect $1. Shit. Plus tip. Oh, we didn't collect the tip. That's a donation. Thank you so much. The tip. We collecting the $1. We collected the $10 million. All right, we'll keep that as yes. Charge her. Now we about to move on. We already have our tip, so we round everything else to what? $200 million. All right, let's move on. $200 million. I'm moving on. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think this is her regular look. What we doing? Scale of 1 to 10. What we doing? How we feel? I see a 8. Someone said 5. I see a 7. It seems like y'all want to be fair on this one. The plot got there good. I see a 7. So about 7 to 8, it's safe. Okay, so it's 6. So we feel mid about this. All right. Because I feel like Gaga already did this for the Grammys. It just wasn't green. It was all black. Nonetheless, she look alright. I like it. Here's the whole thing. I'm charging her for the hair dye. And it seems like she got some thick hair. I don't know if that's all her hair. She might got about 2 or 3 tracks of Bellamy extensions in her hair. I don't know. But however, we do need to charge her for the black hair dye. How much are we charging for the black hair dye? Charge her. $60 million a bottle. Because you know we use more than one tube. I feel like when they dyed our hair black, look, listen. Give me the likes. Give me the likes. I'm about to tell y'all some tea. When I tell you this gossip, y'all can't tell nobody. Give me the likes. Give me the likes. Give me the likes. Give me the likes. Like and share this live. Because when I tell you this gossip, you can't tell nobody. When I tell you the gossip, you can't tell nobody. Now, I tell y'all all the time, the hair and beauty industry is small. Real small. And I know her stylist, cousin. And allegedly, she owed cousin Pookie $450,000 and 32 cents. And I know the back of her neck is ashy because they had to scrub the black hair dye out the back of her neck. And I know they did it hours before she had to go on the red carpet. And because they use more than one tube of black hair dye on her, we have to charge her accordingly. Because we are here to collect the dollar. Now, I'm already thinking that we need to start, because you know you got to put the color and then the developer. So I already think we need to do $1 million per section that we have to dye. I see $60 million. That's working. We starting at $60 million. Now remember, we had to blow dry her hair. Remember, we did have to blow dry her hair. Her hair is thick and long. So I think we need to be charging an additional $50 million. 001, yes. But no payment plan. No payment plan. $100 million. $1 billion for the blow dry. Yes, ma'am. $1 billion for the blow dry. And we're going to throw in another $1 billion for the flat iron because she got a lot of hair. So we're going to wrap everything up to $3 billion. All right, I'm ready to move on. We moving on. We capping everything at $3 million. That's the taxes and fees included. We moving on to the next. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you so much. Thank you, Slayers. If you're not a part of the Slay crew, please join today. What we doing from 1 to 10? 1 to 10. I see a 1, I see a 3, I see a 9, I see a 4, I see a -10, I see a 0.1. I see a 0, I see a 1. Oh, I see a 3, a -14, a 2. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God, dollar bill! They said it's too plain. They said it's too plain. The dollar bill. The dollar bill. The dollar. Now look. Not JCPenney. Lord have mercy. Wait. What? Listen. Here's what I think. I don't want to send her home in an Uber because she look elegant. And this is not like the Billboard Awards. You know, this is the Oscars. It's the Oscars. It's the Oscars. So listen, here's what I want to do. She got to sit in the back. It's not personal. She elegant. It's nice, but it's like I see some people in the comments. They said it's too plain. It's too safe. So I think we just gonna let her sit in the back. Now, how much do you want to collect off of her? Because I don't know how much y'all want off of this. I'm not gonna spend too much time. How much y'all want to collect? Hi, Jose. Well, is that $5? Oh Lord. $4? Did y'all say $4? Oh my God. Giving a necklace. That'll be $4 million. Don't you ask for nothing from me. You know I'm here to collect $1. $0. Okay. Can we at least do $1? Oh Lord. Can we at least do $100? Why y'all not collecting the dollars? Can we at least do 100? Maybe 250? Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for following me since I had 23K. Thank you so much. You've been here and seen a lot. All right. Okay, we're gonna cap it at $200. 200,000. All right, 200,000. Okay, yeah, because I need a little something, but she can sit in the back. We move on to the next. Thank you so much. We move on to the next. Jose, thank you so much. Or is your name Josie? Oh, thank you so much, love. All right, I'm going to move on to the next. I'm gonna move. Y'all from the scale of 1 to 10. Y'all tell me 1 to 10. This I see -100. I see a -100, -1,800. I see a 5. Oh Lord. A 19. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. A -0. A -7. I almost want to send him home in the Uber. Because, you know, we here to do the hair review, right? Let me tell you this gossip real quick. If you don't know, Cousin Pookie actually got a mullet. And that's why I always be telling his business, because I don't like mullets. When mullets came back in 2022, thank you for joining the fan club. And when mullets came back in 2021, they say pack him up. Lord have mercy. He can walk home. Oh, Lord! Not your favorite walking home. The dollar bill. The dollar bill. I just hate a mullet. No me gusta. I don't like the mullet. It's nothing personal. I just don't like the mullet. So here's what it is. Oh, y'all want to send him home? He said, y'all said he Nashville ready. Y'all want to send him home? What we sending him home with? It's not flattering on him, I agree. He always got a crop cut that's short on the ears. The least he could have did was put some color, some highlights, but I'm not feeling the mullet. I don't like it. I don't like it. Take it back. Are we sending him home in an Uber? Are we sending him home in an Uber? You agree with me? Okay, yes. Are we doing an Uber XL? I see $300 million for wasting the time. You know what? We might have to charge him too with some fines. Y'all say he can walk in the rain. Oh, Lord. I didn't think we got to be that mad. I thought we was going to send him to Uber XL. What we charging him? Because someone already said $30 million, so I see $500 million. I'm not going to make it long. I'm about to move on to the next one. I see $500 million. Ashley, thank you so much. $500 million. You don't like the bangs, me either, so I think we need to charge her for the bangs as well. I see $800 million. I like that idea. $800 million. I see $900 million. We get into the trillion. You might as well go and say the trillion. Is that how bad? Is that the fee? Is that the taxes and fees? He looked at the wall behind him. Lord have mercy. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. A trillion, yes. 700, 500 trillion dollars. Let's go ahead and cap it at. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. 1 to 10. What we doing? 1 to 10 on a scale of 1 to 10. Keep the change. I see a 1, I see a 2, I see a 4, I see a 8, I see a 9. Honestly, I see a 3, I see a 7, I see a 1. I see a 5. That's what I'm thinking. I think y'all saying she a 5. This is Nicole Kidman. So let me go ahead and tell y'all something. She just got her hair done. So she got a lot of blonde hair. And I don't know if her real hair is thick like that. In every movie I see her hair is thick like that. So I'm assuming that's her real hair. And I think she got some dark hair that they had to bleach. How much are we charging for the highlights and the bleach and the toner? That's what I want to know, because we here to collect the dollars and to do the work. $500,000, I feel like that's not enough. Unless it's $500,000 per foil that we had to put her hair in the foil. $500 million. I see $800 million. And how many cents? Are we doing 22 cents with that? Hold on, wait. $1 trillion. $20 trillion plus taxes. Oh, and $55 million. Now, I will say, I do like Nana. Her stylist did her thing. That's why we charge her so much. Her stylist did do her thing, because I do like how her hair is a perfect shade of blonde. It kind of matched the background where she's standing against. She has dimension at the root. And she has a nice beach wave. I like how she don't have the Tahoe curl. Her beach wave makes sense. That's why I like her hair. Go ahead, Nicole Kidman. I ain't mad at your stylist. But I'm going to charge you an additional thick hair fee of $8 million. Because I know your hair is thick. All right, so we go ahead and move on to the money. Thank you so much. So what we went ahead and did? What's the final bill for her? $700,000? No, $700 million. $700 million, and we're gonna move on. Thank you so much for the rose, Jasmine. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We move on to the one. Thank you so much. One to 10. Give it a scale from 1 to 10. Thank you so much for the roses. Thank you so much. Ooh, and in the glitter. Ooh, thank you so much. From 1 to 10, what we doing? The dress is so pretty. Oh, thank you so much. Mother, we said a 9. We said a 12. We said an 8. They said that dress is cute. Y'all want to do $50 gazillion. Lord have mercy. You are here to collect the dollars. A 90. We see a 10. Okay. I think I like her NAACP red carpet hairstyle more than this one. It's simple. She is pregnant, my love. She is pregnant. We're not here about the dress or anything else. We talking about the hair. The hair is too basic for me. I feel like the hair could have been more dramatic if she was gonna wear this type of dress. She really don't hold back on the red carpet, so I don't know why we holding back today. Maybe she didn't want to sit in the chair that long. I'm gonna start her prices at African American hair culture. I just feel like maybe she could have did more. So I want to know what we charging, because I thought we was just gonna do $800,000 and keep it pushing. What's up? Accentuate the dress. You think so? You think her hair helps make the dress stand out more? I still think she could have did like a dreadlock mohawk. I feel like that would have been more. It still could have been enough to make the hair more, what I want to say, visible, and give it more attention without taking it away from the dress. I would have liked to see a mohawk, like a lettucey mohawk dreadlock look. But she didn't give me that. So what we doing? $900,000.52. We gonna work with that. Thank you so. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you. We gonna move on. Thank you. Thank you. We gonna move on. 1 to 10. What we giving her? I got the tea. We see a 6, a 5, because it's simple. It's simple, so we gonna give it a 5. They said a solid 1.5. Oh no, that's too low. So low. So I see a 7. I see a 7. Better than the other white dress. Ooh. All right, so I feel like everybody feel like this is fair. And maybe, just maybe, I would rate her a 4 because it's just simple. But I do like the dress. It's nice. This is the hair. I don't like it. And I want to collect the dollar. The dollar, the big dollar. The dollar. The bob is giving like almost Great Gatsby. The bob is simple, and I don't like my bobs to flare out. And because we are here to collect the dollar. How much we charging with this? Because I'm ready to move on. What is this?
Are we doing $40? Are we doing $20? How many dollars we charging?
The hair color cool. Oh, she do got hair color. Hold on, wait. What lace? What lace? Hold on, wait. What lace? What lace, y'all? Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. I'm sorry. Forget her bob. You see, we got to forget about her. We got to talk about mine real quick. I use the edge control from, what is it? Don't look at this part of the lace. I use the edge control from, Kaleidoscope. Yeah. All right, back to the hair. Her bob, we gonna charge her for the hair color, so I think we need to do about $800,000 per color tube. Because she seemed like she got a lot of hair too. And I feel like she got 2 tracks in her hair from Bellamy Extensions because her bob is a little thick. So I see $850,000.52. So we're going to do that for the bob because, you know, she got like a little bit of curl. So we could do about $850,000 per curl with 52 cents. The haircut fee. Oh, y'all want to...
You want the haircut fee? $1. $1.
All right, so how much we charging for the haircut? How much are we charging for the haircut?
Give me the $1.
And a volume fee. You right. And a volume fee. $7 million for the haircut. I agree. $7 million for the... $7 million for the haircut. How much for the volume? I see $240,000 for the volume. $109,000.29. Maybe that's the taxes and fees, Jasmine. But Metro, yes, we're going to charge $240,000 for the volume. Let's move on. Thank you so much for collecting the dollar. For the dollar. The dollar. It's another mullet and I'm about to send him home. It's another mullet and I'm about to send him home. I see a one. Y'all giving out ones. He can go home with the mullet. Yes. Come on over. Yes, Jasmine. Dollar. Call him a limo. Oh, okay. You want to call him a limo? Oh, a limo. He must be your favorite. You want to call him a limo and not send him home in the rain, all right? They tell him to walk home barefoot. Nova, we got to be nice. I'm just tired of the mullets. I don't want nobody here with the mullet. That's a sugar daddy. Don't play. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Y'all didn't tell me either was the sugar daddy now. Hold on, wait. Okay. So, since hold on, wait. Since he got the dollars, how much we charging? He can sit in the back. He can sit in the back. No. Well, okay. We can send him home in an Uber, but after the show, apparently he got the dollar, and we can be mean and toxic because apparently sugar daddies like that. So listen, how much we charging him since we know he a sugar daddy now? Yeah, he can stay. No, but yeah, okay, so he can stay, but we still gonna send him home in the cheapest Uber possible. He can sit in the middle row. Since he got the pockets. How much we charging him? He got gray hair, so you know his hair stubborn and frizzy all over the place. And you know, people who wear mullets, they like that extra weird texture to their hair. So you know what I see? Hold on, $400 million, Metro. $400 million. Maybe we can try Nova. We'll charge him $9 billion per gray hair strand. $9 billion per hair strand. That sound about right. Taxes and fees, or do we want more, or do we want to move on? Taxes and fees. A beard fee. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We do have to charge him for the beard. How much we charging him for the beard? Because they just lined them up. They just lined them up. How much we charging for the beard? For the beard. They cleaned it up and everything. That take a lot to do the beard.
Collect the dollar.
Oh, hold on. Wait. Somebody up here collecting $1. Hold on, Jasmine. $650 million. 56 cents per cut and $7,000 for the beard. Well, she was here to collect the dollars. 500,000. Okay, so look, we can do $500,000 per gray hair strand and the beard. And I'm ready to move on to the next one. Thank you so much for collecting the dollar. How much we doing for her? From the scale of 1 to 10, what we doing? Because she got a lot of hair. Ooh, everybody say, ooh. 7. Y'all want to give her 7 out of 10. I see y'all giving her 10s. It is giving Jessica Rabbit with some dark hair. Or it's giving Luna from the Scooby-Doo Witch's Ghost. So I see y'all 10s and 9s. Okay, you're elegant. I see some 10s. Yes. So we need a charger for the volume. And we need a charger per curl. How much are we charging per curl? Yes. Mother Ghoul. Yes. $100,000 is a little bit of cheap. $100,000, just a little cheap. I see $100 million per curl. Yes, Metro. We getting it together. Yes, Metro. $100 million per curl. Yes, the curl. Don't forget the volume fee. Of course, yes, thank you for letting us remember the volume fee. How much we charging for the volume? $35 million for the volume and for the body, bounce, and shine, and desire. Yes. $1 million for the volume fee. Yes, Nova, I like that. Yes. That's something we can work with. Oh, we need a shine fee, don't we? So $100 million for the shine fee. Any more taxes and fees? Because I'm ready to move on to the next. That's a shine fee. $700 million for the Shine fee. Thank you so much. Charge her. Thank you so much for doing that. Yes, thank you so much for charging and collecting the dollar. Collecting the dollar. What we giving Anne Hathaway from the scale of 1 to 10? What we giving Anne Hathaway? She done Anne Hathaway that shit out. A 10. Ooh, somebody said a 6. So critical. A 9. A 9. Ooh, a 9. Somebody said 11. Somebody said mother. It's the princess. Where's her diary? All right, listen. Now, good evening, Queen. Yes, hello. Yes, dollar.
The big dollar.
Now, Anne Hathaway, you are not exempt from charges, taxes, and fees. The outfit is beautiful, but we are here to collect the dollars for the updo, the half a pound on. Because I know they gave you a good shampoo. And I know they gave you a good wash and deep conditioner. And I know they blow dried your hair and gave you volume. And I know they teased you to the heavens. Anne Hathaway, tell me this. How many tracks you got in the back of your head? Is that all your hair? It look good. Your stylist is doing you right, but I just want to know. Do you got like a weft net or about 4 bundles? Do you got a couple clip-ins? Either way, so when we go to the amount, because I don't have time to break all this up, because she got a lot of work done on her hair. We got to charge the blow dry, the deep conditioner, the shampoo. We got to charge her for everything else. We got to charge her for the teasing. We got to charge her for the bobby pins. We got to charge her for the curls that's in the back of her hair. And for the hairspray. Thank you so much, Ashley. And for the hairspray. $60,000.95. That's per track. Dollar bill. Oh, that's some dollars right there. And I just spilled water on myself on live television. Lord have mercy. For the hairspray as well. We do have to charge for the hairspray. $300 million per track. 1,503,232.62 I just messed all that up. But either way, yes, I agree. Dollar bill. Listen, what was already up in here? Y'all done made me lose what I was up in here and seeing. $25 million is what somebody said per track. $300 million. I think we can do $300 million per curl. Because she can afford it. It's all right. She got the money. She got the dollars. I know she do. So now, especially because she got a sequel. And we got to charge her because she was next to Anna Wintour. So I'm still thinking $4 million. $4 million for the bobby pins. Yeah, we can do about that. Totally. Like, obviously. We can do like $4 million for the bobby pins. What else do we need to charge her? Taxes and fees. Come on. Because we're already at $304 million. A hair tie fee? Oh, she got a hair tie. I know she do. How much for the hair tie? Because I'm ready to move on. Especially, we need to charge her for teasing her hair. That's about $80 million right there. $500 million for a good brush, maybe. $50,000 for the hair tie. Yes. How much for the Anna Wintour fee? You know what? We're gonna hold off on that because we got Anna Wintour on the roster. And a refusal fees. Charge her. Let's cap everything to $600 million. And thank you for your work. Moving on. Thank you. Y'all, from the scale of 1 to 10. What we from the scale of 1 to 10, what we giving her? What we giving? What we giving? I see a 5. I see a 6. I see a 4. I see a 6. I see a 5. Y'all feel indifferent. She ready for the funeral. They say no, ma'am. They say no, ma'am. Listen. Just listen for a second. We did not do all this work to do her hair and for her to wear a veil where we can't see it. We're going to put her in the back and we're going to charge her inconvenience fee. And then we're going to move on. What is the inconvenience fee? I want the dollar. And I want the dollar now. If you give me anything under $500,000, I'm going to be mad. I see $7 billion for not showing her hair. I'll get $80 million per hair strand, even though we can't see her hair. $5 million and all that other stuff, and then was 87 cents with it for the inconvenience fee. Yeah, that's taxes and fees at the least. Taxes and fees. And another additional $800 million for covering the up. Yes. Charge her. And another $5 million for an annoyance fee. Thank you so. Thank you. Thank you so much. We have collected the dollar off of her. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. Thank you so much. We collected the dollar. Thank you. From the scale of 1 to 10, give me 1 to 10. We gonna move on with her with 2 because it's just a slick back bun. We gonna end up charging her for the hair grease. I see a 3, you see a 9. Y'all see a 6. I see a 5. Said 7. Y'all see 7s. Y'all say no, ma'am. I see a 1. Who she married to, I don't know. But they didn't tell her not to put that much hair gel on her hair. That bun is slick. The bun is real slick. That bun is slicker than a snicker. It's slick. She got a lot of gel that they had to slip on her hair. How do I know? Because cousin Pookie is related to her hairstylist and told me. We gotta charge her for the hair gel. And when we done charging her for the hair gel, we gotta charge her for the hair ponytail tie that's in the back of her head holding it down. How much we charging? For the bun, for the hairspray, for the slick back fee. And pay cousin Pookie back. $800 million per scoop of the gel. We can do $70,000. No, but we can do $70,000 for each hair strand. Ashley said $900 million. I see that, yes. $900 million for the hair tie. And if they did more than one hair tie, then that's too bad. She might have to take out a loan.
Yeah. Dollar.
All right, I'm moving on because she just got a slip back. We moving on. I'm not just. We done. We collected our dollar. From the scale of 1 to 10, what we do? A 9, a 9, a 9, a 10, a 5, a 8. I see an 8. And I see another 8. Here's what it is. She got a natural curl out. And I feel like some curls are so defined, they might have took a wand and we curl some pieces. Maybe she just got her hair cut. I don't know. I don't know how much y'all want to charge for this because I'm ready to move on. It's not really special. I'm not saying it's not bad. You should always be able to wear your natural texture, but it's just like it's not. They ain't really do nothing for this. It's kind of basic. 7, it could have been better. I see only collecting. Oh, the numbers seem kind of low. I see $30 million. It's kind of low. So I'm just like, I'm about to move on. It feel like y'all don't want to collect the dollars over here. Someone said $300 million per curl, maybe. You said $8 million for the puff of her shoulder, maybe. $45,000 per hair strand. Let's move on. $45,000 per hair strand. Let's move on. A 5, a 7. Da-da-la-la-la. Da-la-la. Da-la-la. You see an 8 under the C, under the 8. Y'all see a 3. I feel the hair is giving minimum effort. So Metro, yes. Go ahead and tell me how much we collecting for this. Because hairspray, they took a big fat curl 9 and pin curled it and gave her a curl on the side. That's like one curl. How much we charging for the curl? $632 million. I see that. And 45 cents. Thank you so much for adding the cents. Yes. $60 million. $500 trillion. Seem low effort. For a low effort fee. Per wave. She only got about 2 waves up in here. Got about 2 waves. I don't know. $60 million. Let's just go ahead and move on. $60 million. And she got to sit in the back. And she got to go home in a regular Uber. With an Uber driver that talks too much. The court has spoken. Thank you. We're moving on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're moving on. How much we doing for the haircut? I don't even feel like rating this. Y'all want to rate this one? Because I'm ready to charge her for the haircut. All sales are final. And no take-backs. $3 or $4. Say a little. A $3 or $4. I don't know. She just got her hair cut. I'm going to say that. How much we charge you for the haircut? Ooh. $20. Y'all, the Slayers can be so shady sometimes. The Slayers can be so shady. $20? $2? Did y'all just say $2? $10? And a biggie bag from Wendy's. Lord, you know what? The foolishness. I'm moving on. The foolishness with y'all. The foolishness. I see a 2. I see a 3. Now, can we talk about something? Y'all see a 20. $20 for the makeup. And a makeup wipe. Oh, wow. $20. She did it to herself. $20. Only $20. I want the dollar. The dollar bill. $5. Damn. You know what? Can I tell y'all something? Give me likes. I need the likes. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I think we might have to do this today. We might have to just do this. You said a blowout fee. Oh yeah, y'all can charge all she want. I'm sending her home in an Uber. Because now I'm mad. Matter of fact, just a makeup wipe. You know what? Listen, Linda, escúchame. I want to go ahead and send her home in an Uber because I'm kind of fed up. Let's move on, right? I understand y'all want to sit here and charge her for the Uber? Okay. All she got was a blowout and some waves. I think she should pay for her own Uber. If she got to pay for her own Uber, we putting her in an Uber XL. An Uber XL? That's what I'm moving on with. Y'all said make her walk. Lord have mercy. Let's move on. Ah, hell. Charge her for the hair dye. $200 million. I'm bored. Anna Wintour! Y'all should already know. Y'all should already know. Y'all should already motherfucking know. What I'm about to say? Oh, I'm cussing tonight. It's Friday. What I'm about to say? Y'all already know. Anna Wintour, you had the same hairstyle since before I was born. Now, for you, I'ma say if it ain't broke, don't go fixing it. This your style. This your style. We just go ahead and charge you. You have the same hairstyle. I feel like it's the same density that you have. I just need to know how much are we charging her for the bob with the bangs. And yes, they are separate fees. Are we going for the accessories? So we doing the sunglasses as well. Anna Wintour. $1, no. $1. That's all y'all want. $1. Oh, $1,000. Oh, damn. Y'all don't. $1,000. You like the bob on me? Oh my gosh, thank you. $1,000. Thank you so much for the bob. Oh my gosh, thank you, thank you. 45 and 2,000 for the clothes. Lord have. Y'all gonna make people in the industry not like me. I thought y'all was actually gonna collect some dollars over her. A ticket to Six Flags. AI generated, hello. What about the volume? We're not gonna charge her for the volume? $5,000 repeat fee. Thank you, that's something. We're not gonna charge for the volume? $6,000 with 58 cents. Okay, that's something. We're not gonna charge for the volume? Look at all that hair that Anna Wintour done had for more than a decade. For more than 2 decades. How much we charging for the volume? And thank you, because we gotta charge for the bangs too. Thank you. $600 million for the volume. And $240,000 for the bangs. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't like. I got so mad, girl. I don't lost a ring. We gotta charge her because I lost a ring too. So we're gonna charge another $8 million for her service. I don't lost a daggone ring. Lord have mercy. Let's move on to the next. And the Wintour says she tired of me talking about her shoe. Someone said a 10. Ooh, charge her. Oh, yes, we got to collect the dollars off of her. She's so cute. Yes. Boss dollar.
Big dollar. Boss dollar. Real dollar. The dollar.
Now, remember her hair is slick. So we gotta do a slick back fee. How much should the slick back fee be? And remember, we here to collect the dollar. A braid hair fee. You know what, Josie? Thank you so much for always helping us collect the dollars. She has been the main MVP tonight, and also Jasmine as well. See, $200 million per braid. $200 million per braid. 50 grand, that's not enough. What, for the edges? We doing that for the gel? Each time we have to dip our hands in the gel, you want 50 grand? That sounds about right. So Elliot, we got to charge her for the diamonds too. It's the dollar lady. They did put hair extensions in her braid hair. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. How much we charging for the weave? For the braided hair? $500,000. Thank you for joining the fan club. Yes, ma'am. Ooh. All right, so that's about it. Not $950. $950 for what? That's too low. I'll be done because I'm ready to move on. Next. Thank you so much. All right, next. I'm moving on. Y'all not some of y'all not collecting dollars for me. 1 to 10. 1, 2, 1, 9, 3, 0, 4, -18. The bob is it look like lightning. I'm not feeling the bob. Y'all say a texture blowout fee? $10,000 for Uber. Ooh, Jalen. All right. Ashley said $20 million per blow. Per blowout curl. $700,000 for the bob. You know what? Okay, $765,000 for the bob. That's decided. So then, what else? We got what is it? Two did you say $2 million per curl? It gives shake and go. It do. It gave that she shook in gold. I mean, some people like a dramatic beach wave. I don't. But some people like this to be dramatic. An additional $700,000 per curl. Thank you so much, Ashley. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, gorgeous. Yes. Moving on. We with taxes and fees, we're gonna cap her about at $300 million. All right. Cause she got the body oil. So I know the back of her neck now, Ashley. Thank you for doing your part, ma'am. Now we're gonna move on. We dealing with another slick back. And we gotta charge her for the edges. Oh, someone said a -1. Y'all said an 8? I give it a 7. Yeah, we gotta charge her for the baby hair fee. Y'all said a 6. A slick back fee of $100K. $590,000.32 for the gel per scoop. $10 million per slick with the toothbrush. The way her hair stiff, The way it's all slicked down, they used a toothbrush to slick the back of her head. So how much we charging for the toothbrush that we had to use to slick her edges? I knew that was a good toothbrush, because look how slick that thing is. Oh, slick. Slick. Real slick. It's slicking down. $3 million. Thank you, Alex. $200 billion, because it do got some shine. That is bulletproof. I think they use a ball bristle brush to slick it down. So we gonna cap everything at like $1 billion. Thank you. That will include taxes and fees. Thank you. We moving on. Because the roster is getting shorter and I'm ready to go. Some curtain bangs. Y'all said a 7. Jasmine says a 7. Jasmine want to give us a 7. Thank you for the likes. Oh my gosh, we see $8 million per curtain bang. $8 million per curtain bang. Yes, ma'am. Y'all want to give her a 5? I see a 10. The bun and curtain bang fee. So the bun should be about $10 million, right? $10 million per scoop, okay. $789,000 per curl. $20 million per curtain bang. $20 million. $20 million to change the part. You want to change the part? And she look good with the middle part. Yes, Gail. The Gail done. For the birds on her shoulder, Lord have mercy, y'all here to collect the dollars. And $25 million for the earring, $500 million for the middle part. Extra $1 million for unisymmetry bangs. Oh my God. Unsymmetrical bangs. Oh, Lord have mercy. That cracked me up. Oh my gosh. $800 million per bobby pin. We collected $1. Thank you so much. And $30 million for the time. Yes, thank you so much. La Roche. 1 to 10, what we doing? 1 to 10, what we doing with La Roche? What we doing? Oh. Y'all said call the Uber. I see a 9, I see a 2, I see a 1. It's a little confusing. I gotta see what's more in the chat. Yes. Ooh. Yeah, I might have to meet these people one day. Be nice. Lower them. I see 678 million and 45 cents. Charge him. The hair is laid though. A 2. I'm not used to him not having the bust down. We can do $800 million per baby girl. $2 million for the density, yes. $365 million for getting Chanel and not getting me anything. Oh gosh. An additional $54,000 and 56 cents for the curl. $5 million for the shine. No, $500 million for the shine. $567 trillion and 32 cents per swoop. $40 million for the mousse. Baldy bounce and shine. Listen, it's not the bust down that I'm used to. Now, I will say, because like, if La Roach gonna do it, La Roach gonna do it. You can't tell me La Roach is not Dominican right now with a nice Dominican blowout like Young Jock had, but this is better than Young Jock's. I know they went to a cutting specialist to get this done, matter of fact. So, because this was a dramatic haircut, because I don't know if that's his hair or that's a wig. He keeps me guessing. We need to charge him for the haircut. So, I see $500 billion for the haircut. $500 billion for the haircut? Is that what we're looking for? Give it real Puerto Rican. Real Rican. I'm going to ignore you right now. I'm going to ignore you right now. Because that was actually... I'm going to ignore you. And we're going to move on because I think we collected $1. Thank you so much. We're moving on to the next one. Ooh. Make it plain and simple. I don't want to... make it plain and simple. Make it plain and simple. Just make it plain. What we doing? What we doing? A 5? A 5? 7? A 4? Charge her for the bleach, yo. Call her an Uber. Oh, dang. Y'all are unforgiving. Savages. 596,000. $110 million per brush. Luscious. I don't know what it's giving. $60 million. $10 million per hair strand. I think we can do $10 million for the $10 million for the hair strand. We're gonna do $546 million for the balayage. And then we're gonna move on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for collecting $1. Thank you. The $1 was collected on her. It's a vibe. You know what? I'm tired of bobs. Y'all tell me to hold on. All right, fine. Fine. Someone said next. That's how I was saying. I'm like, you like, I mean, she looked great. This is nice. I'm just not enthused. We got to charge her for the side part, though. Very mature, yes. It is giving mature. It's giving very mature. I think we got to charge her for the side part. $800,000.88. Very demure. Very demure. It's very safe. It's very pretty. It's very demure. You see how y'all show up the work without cleaning the crud out your eyes and y'all don't brush your hair, y'all be showing up the work? This is giving put together. This is giving intentional. It's elegant. I'm just bored. $30,000? $30 million? $30 million? What we rate her? I don't know. What y'all want to rate her real quick? Because we already got $30 million. What, a scale of 1 to 10, what we doing? Because I'm about to go. We about to move. An 8. Thank you, Alex. Alex said an 8. To me, she giving 9 or 8, yeah. What happened? I missed it. Oh, Lord. I don't know. Sometimes I don't understand y'all race. Y'all say 8.5. All right, yeah, so she did her thing. Kathy Bates. Now, remember, we got to charge her for the gray hair. We got to charge her for all the hair that she do got. And we got to charge her for the curls. How much we charging her? Instead of wig and a weave install, maybe. Could be a good wig. A nice lace up front. The baby hair. Oh, we do gotta charge her the baby hair. And Uber! You hating like that? I agree. $150 million for the toner. Yes. Because I know they put a purple toner on her to try to blend some of the gray so it don't look yellow. Hold on. She need to stay home. Why? Ashley! I'm feeling it. Ashley, why? The bump the ends fee. Da la la! Because we did have to bump the ends. $30 million for the bump ends? Yes. $30 million. She's giving Godmother in Shrek too. She is. She definitely is. I need a hero. I'm holding on to the hero for the moment of night. And he's gotta be strong and he gotta be fresh from the fight. Hold on, wait, what is you doing? I need a hero. I need a hero for the morning and night. $500 billion. Okay, I can agree with that. $500 billion and we gonna move on. For the volume, what you want for the volume? We're gonna do $20 million for the volume. We moving on. We gotta say next. That was a good one. Oh my gosh. Why so much hair in her face? We can't see her eyes. How much we charging? Her hair is all up in her eyes. Are we sending her home in an Uber? She can walk home. All right, Metro. Not the sand dunes. Lord have mercy. It's giving Jackie Chan. I have to show y'all a picture of me in high school, but I actually had my hair like that, and that's what people said. They said I looked like Jackie Chan back in the day. It was funny. It is low key giving Jackie Chan. I love me some Jackie Chan. Oh my god. Catch the back of the train. Is that her hair? Oh, okay. No, that's the tie. That's the bow. I was about to say. We're gonna charge her a blind eye fee of $400 million, and then we send her home in an Uber. This is giving Whitney Houston. Hold on, what y'all rating this? This is giving real Whitney Houston. I'm here for this. What we giving her? Yes, what we giving her? Violin Princess. Yes, a 10 out of 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, what was he rating your girl? This is giving real Whitney. Yes. Unless she wanna dance with somebody. $500 million per girl. And you know what? She got a curly bob, so we gotta charge her extra because it's an A-line angle curly bob. And because it's giving Whitney Houston inspired, we definitely have to charge her a couple $100. A couple $100. Come through, bodyguard. Yes, it's giving the bodyguard. Where's Kevin Costner? $100 million for the hairspray fee. $600 million per girl. A couple hundred million, maybe $1 billion for the hair color. Cause it's giving light ombre. It looks like her hair is like that natural sandy blonde. So I know her style is weaved and did some extra highlights and a little bit of balayage, a little back smudge and all that stuff. So we gotta charge her about $1 billion for the hair color alone. And because it's a curly bob, we should do about $500 million for the bob cut. And I think we collected the dollars on this because this is gorgeous. Now, we are coming up to the end of the show. We have 2 more to review. So remember, because they are the last people, that means they are late. So we have to charge each of them a late fee. Remember, for the last 2 on the roster, we are here to collect the dollars and to do the work. From a scale of 1 to 10, what we doing? What we doing? Collect the dollar. I see that 7. I see a 10. Okay, retro. Yes, 7.5. You see at 8. Okay, so we feel good about her. We feel good about her. So I like her. I like hers because I only like Beyonce's like updos. So ones that remind me of Beyonce's updos, I like how it's in the side part. It's right for her face, and she got curls in the front. So we gotta charge her per curl. Then we gotta charge her about in the millions for the hair button. Is that a French roll? Now we asking a question. Is it a French roll? Dude, you got a shing wall in the back with some volume on the top? Y'all can't see the head. Y'all can't see it. Y'all can't see it. We just gonna imagine. I think she do got a French twist in the back of her head with a bun and hype on the top. She might got to bump it. That's how she got the volume. So we had to tease her. $500 trillion for the French twist. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. $500 million. $500 million for the French roll. How much are we charging for the curtain bang curls? $750 billion. That sounds about right. $750 million. All right, I think we collected the dollars off of her. No, wait. Where's the late fee? Where's the late fee? I'm here to collect the dollar. Where's the late fee? $1 billion minimum. Ooh. How late was she? She was 1 hour and 45 minutes late. Oh, she was 1 hour and 45 minutes late. $50 trillion. Oh, $50 trillion. $50 trillion? Someone said, oh, heck no, $700 million. That's how much we're going to charge her for the gas. Per gallon. Per gallon. Per gallon?
Per gallon. Dollar.
All right, I think we collected the dollars off of her, so now we have 1 more on the roster. Scale of 1 to 10, tell me. I see a 5. Someone said call the Uber. I see a 2.5. I see a 3. I see a 6. I see a 1. I see a 0. I said all house arrest. Oh, Lord. You want the house arrest? Hold on. You want the house arrest? Yeah, I can see. You like the blonde shade now. Hey, I was just about to say that. Look, the stylist does their thing with the color. And I think it's just a blowout. I don't think they use the iron. 23 hours of solitary. Lord have mercy. That whoop. Whoop whoop. Dollar bill. Dollar. Let's see. 48 hours of solitary minimum. We gotta charge her for the blonde hair though. We can put her in house arrest. I don't mind. We can put her in house arrest. She was late. And she was... You just reminded me. She was late, wasn't she? So, okay, we gotta charge her for the good hair color. And we gotta charge her a late fee. And we already put her on house arrest. That's what this lady told me to do. Because if you don't tip, I'll tell your business. Wait. Listen. I need y'all to give me likes. And I need you to share this live. And I need you to give me all your dollars. Give me roses. Give me everything. Give me what you got. Because when I tell you this gossip, you can't tell nobody. Because when I tell you this gossip, you can't tell nobody. I'm shaking. I am in fear of what this information is going to do to y'all. I don't know what am I going to do? I don't know what I'm going to do. So here's what it is. You know, bleach is heavy. And bleach is very strong. And like I always say, the hairstyle industry is small. And I know for a fact. Because Cousin Peaches told me. Because she's a makeup artist. Not her makeup artist, but she is a makeup artist. And allegedly, the back of her neck was ashy. Because that bleach was eating up the back of her neck. And they had to scrub the toner off her neck. And that's why she was 45 minutes late to the red carpet, allegedly. So we have to charge her extra for being late. And I just found out she owes Cousin Poke $455,000 and 22 cents. And give me the change. How much are we charging her for the blonde hair? And for the late fee? $200 trillion per blonde hair strand. They say they want bankruptcy, get it in blood. $800 trillion. That's the late fee. An additional $30 million for the late fee. Because we got to charge for the gas. You know, LA traffic ain't nothing to play with. I've been through it. Almost missed my flight. Once. $900 trillion for a basic hair fee. I'm sorry, my love. You shouldn't have showed up late. A crooked middle. Is the middle part crooked? Oh, she got a dirty hair part. Now we got to charge her for the hair part. Now we got to charge her for the hair part. $500 million for the toner. A schmiddle part. It's a schmiddle part. No schmiddle part. Dollar. 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 $100 million. $50,000 million for the crooked middle part. It's a schmiddle part. $60 million because her hair might be dry. And the back of her neck is ashy. We need an ashy neck fee. $500 trillion for the dry skin fee. $59 million for the dry skin fee. $900 million for the ashy neck.
Dollar.
Like, totally. Seriously.
What? Dinero. Big dollar, small dollar, real dollar. Peso. Peso, peso. Dame that money. Yo quiero dinero.
Can we charge her a refusal fee? Yes.
Peso. Give me the dollar. Con peso. Dame the peso. Dame the dinero. Yo quiero dinero. 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 Peso, peso, peso. Peso. 5 trillion pesos.
Hey girl, hi Harley. Like, totally. All right. The nails are so cute. Thank you so much.
Mucho dinero. Mucho dinero. Mucho dinero. It's mucho.
All right, Slayers.
Big dollar.
We have collected the dollars for the Oscars red carpets hair review. I want to thank the Slayers so much for joining in, and thank you to all the new Slayers that joined the Slay crew. I don't know when the next time we about to go live and do this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm going to wait for another Mayor's award ceremony. I know that I didn't do the GLAAD Awards, so that might be another live stream that we can do. I don't know. Am I going to get glammed up every single time that I come over here to do this? I don't know. I just felt good tonight to do that. Okay? New York Fashion Week.
Oh, dollar.
We could collect the go live more often. Girl, Ashley, I don't know about that, girl. Maybe. I might. You know. But this is the first time catching you alive. Keep the dollars. Yes! Catching the dollars. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the fan club. Super nice. Thank you, Royce. Thank you so much. I love you, Slayers. Thank you so much. Thank you for helping grow this page. Thank you for joining the Slay crew, because now it is over 600,000 people within the Slay crew. Yes, ma'am. The face reveal. Oh my gosh, it's the first time you've seen me. Thank you so much for the heart. See, now I can do it because I don't have my nails anymore. Thank you so much for the roses. Thank you, Royce. You're amazing. Thank you to Jasmine. Thank you to Alex. Thank you to Wet Royce. Who else? I know I'm forgetting somebody else. Ashley. And everybody else that's been in the live, thank you so much for hyping the live up, being active in the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, we have collected $1. Now, remember, when I chop this live up and upload it, I need y'all to share it, because we're going to share the best moments of this live. Thank you so much for following me, and I hope to see you Slayers next time. Thank you for collecting $1.